Sanrio is the company that brought us cute and awesome characters such as the Queen of Kawaii herself, Hello Kitty. They also released My Melody, Little Twin Stars, Strawberry King, Tuxedo Sam, Hangyodan, Kero Kero Keropi, Pachako, Peko, Bad Batsmaru, Pom Pom Purin, Dear Daniel, Landry, and Kuromi, just to name a few. In 2013, they released the extremely popular Gudetama the Lazy Egg. Then, they followed that up 2 years later with a character that took the world by storm, Aggretsuko. Aggretsuko first debuted in 2015. The name is a combination of the words aggressive and the main character's name, Retsuko. I know that it's spelled Aggretsuko and Retsuko, but the pronunciation is Aggretsuko and Retsuko. She was created by Sanrio designer Yeti, who prefers to stay anonymous. She debuted in 100 one-minute original net animations in Japan. The shorts would eventually come to the US and would be played on the US cable channel TBS from 2016 to 2018. Afterwards, the license went to Netflix, where her show can be watched as of this video. This is Retsuko. She's a red panda. Her birthday is November 6th. She's a Scorpio. She's 25 years old, single, lives in Tokyo. She likes yoga and death metal. And she is sweet and filled with rage. She works as an accountant for a trading firm. After work, she likes to go to the local karaoke bar and let out her pent-up rage. The show Aggretsuko is about a 25-year-old woman that works in an office for a trading firm. She works in accounting along with Feneko the Fennec Fox, her dry, sarcastic friend. Haida, the spotted hyena, he's like Jim Halpert, but without the pranks and more dramatic. Kabae, the pink hippopotamus, is the office gossip and always wants to show off her nephew's pictures. Tsunoda the doe is the kiss butt secretary for Tone. Tsubone, the Komodo dragon, is the higher up B word. And Tan the pig is the a-hole boss. There are others around the building, like there's a whole sales team, and of course, the director of marketing, Director Gori, the gorilla, is a super nice lady. Then there's the CEO's secretary, Miss Washimi, the secretary bird. She's a fierce, strong woman. Director Gori and Miss Washimi end up as two of Retsuko's best friends. The show has a very Office meets Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy mixed with anime and drinking, with Sanrio design. The show is incredibly relatable, especially if you have ever worked in an office environment or some kind of store that's kind of like an office environment. Of course, being a Sanrio character, she has to have merch, including but not limited to t-shirts, backpacks, pencil cases, keychain type stuff, jackets, skateboard decks, messenger bags, plushes up the wazoo, and of course, pops. The loyal subjects have also released everyone's favorite way to buy toys: blind box figures. Or maybe not. Sometimes blind box, sometimes not so blind. What's the opposite of blind? Eagle eye? Eagle eye box? As of this video, there are 2 series released, but the license doesn't appear in the website, so they may be done with it. Both Series 1 and 2 have 11 figures. The figures in Series 1 are Retsuko, Retsuko in red for some reason, Metal Retsuko, Director Gori with striped dress, Miss Washimi, Tsunoda, and Ukami for no reason at all. There are 3 chases. Retsuko crying in her civilian clothing. She's a Club 28 figure, which in the loyal subjects world means that there's only 28 of these. Glow-in-the-dark metal Retsuko, and gold, what I'm assuming is another metal Retsuko with a guitar. Gold figures are usually just 1 per selling location, such as 1 for Hot Topic and 1 for Walmart, etc., etc. Series 2 includes Retsuko, which is exactly the same as Series 1 version, except for the accessories. Metal Retsuko with different eyeliner or eye paint. Haida in work uniform. Haida in civilian clothing. Feneko, Kabae, yoga instructor, and Director Tan. The 3 chases are Club 28 Director Tan with evil eyes, Retsuko upset or overworked, and another gold metal Retsuko with mic. There's a loyal subject's 10th anniversary figure, and it's metal Retsuko on a pile of skulls. There are also 2 convention exclusives, but the eyes are a little bit different. One of those is the obvious San Diego Comic-Con version. The figures themselves are high articulation and come with an accessory. They also come with a card that has a cross-sell and bio. Lastly, there's also a background that is part of the packaging, and it can be used as a mini background. Unfortunately, they're all the same background. These are the closest things to Aggretsuko action figures that we're ever going to get, folks, so enjoy them while you can. Because the characters are in that Sanrio style, for once, the chibi style doesn't hurt the license. The figures are neat. It's just that the loyal subjects made some really dumb choices. They put Okami in the first series. Okami hardly has anything to do with the show. Maybe it should have been Haida or Feneko? The choice is like making an Office toy line and putting in Hank as a first series character instead of Pam. It's that bad. Anyway, if you have ever bought a Loyal Subjects product, you'll know what you're gonna get. If not, then look forward to soft plastic, high articulation that loosens up quickly, but the figures are still tempting to get thanks to their sculpt and sometimes pricing. Then you're gonna expect to have the legs or the arms fall off and also some of the paint to crack. These can usually be found at Five Below, Hot Topic, and Walmart. The chases are usually eBay and Mercari exclusives, so be prepared to get scalped. So that was Aggretsuko. At first I thought it was going to be a cheap flash animation show with garbage voice acting. Turns out it's a great quality show with excellent writing. Both Japanese and English voice acting is good. This show is so good that I forget that I'm watching a Sanrio show and think that I'm watching a high quality slice of life anime. I really enjoy the show and thank Mrs. Holly for introducing it to me, because because I'm kind of hooked now.